Alright, welcome back, Beowulf Nation. It's Beowulf back at it with another YouTube video. Whew, I saw this yesterday, and actually I think it's 2 days ago I saw this. It was on, well, I saw it like late, I think it was basically going into Monday. So yeah, it's a day ago, but this is crazy news. So may I do a video talking about it, but after the first of the year, gaming PCs are illegal to buy new in the state of California. And they're passing a new law through in California, and this is the title of the video. California law bans small off-road gas engines, including lawnmowers and chainsaws. Whoa, let's get talking about this. First off, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification. You get notified as soon as the video is uploaded. Also, too, if you could check out my Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. It'll be in the whole top so you won't forget it. Also, in the description, there's a giveaway of getting free $25. Everybody gets it. There's a link in there, a promo code to use on crypto.com, and when you sign up using my promo link, you get free $25 and CRO coin. That's the coin for that exchange. Definitely worth it doing that if you're not into crypto. And if you're already into crypto, meaning you're not part of crypto.com, hey, it's still free $25. Cool thing is when you sign up, I get free $25. We both win. It's completely free, no strings attached, so free money is always good. Also, too, I got a merch store, BeowulfNation.com. You can see it in the description of the video. I think you can click on stuff if you're on your phone or computer. So let's get talking about this. A law passed by Gavin Newsom, governor of California. And it's interesting before I talk about this, because I remember, oh man, it has to be maybe 20 years ago. California was the first state, I recall, is that you couldn't smoke cigarettes in restaurants. And I remember how crazy that was. And then now you look at throughout the whole United States, I guarantee you there's nowhere you could be doing that anymore. Hardly, if there's any. So just think of this, when you're going to hear this, it won't be in the distant future. This could be going into effect throughout the whole entire United States. So hey, definitely listen to this video, because this is crazy. So let's get talking about it. California took another step toward its goal to ridding the state of gas-powered engines. That is a new bill signed by Governor Gavin Newsom on Saturday. The new law will ban the sale of all off-road gas-powered engines, including generators, lawn equipment, pressure washers, chainsaws, weed trimmers, even golf carts. Under the new law, these machines must be zero emissions, meaning they will have to either be battery powered or plug in, according to Los Angeles Times. The interesting thing is I used to have a gas powered pressure washer, big heavy duty one, and I got this really cool one that just plugs in the wall, and it's like small, and it's like it does a really good job, and it's, you don't have to, and that just plugs in, so there's no batteries or anything. The technology's caught up. I use a electric lawnmower, DeWalt, and I actually use the same batteries with that, like on my power tools, and I got this thing that adapts on there. You could charge your phone with USB. So I use this. I'm already using this stuff myself, and I find it as a huge convenience, because you don't have to go run and tune up a push mower, or you just plug the battery and you go. And I actually had another lawnmower. My parents are moving down here. Long story made short. Another brand. I have like an electric chainsaw that uses a huge battery with that, and then the same battery with that goes in there, and I've had that thing going on probably like 5 years. I gave it to them because they didn't have a lawnmower moving down, and it's still going strong, and like there's no tune-ups, you know, like you wouldn't maybe have to do anything sharp in the blade. So if you're on the fence of doing stuff, I've been using it for a long time, so like I find it as a convenience. And we got a dog growling. Who's growling down there? We got the dogs here. Cash, the bull terrier. He's like, the other dog's trying to snuggle up. He's like, leave me alone. It says here, this is a pretty moderate approach to trying to limit the massive amounts of pollution that this equipment emits. not to mention the health impact on the workers who are using it constantly. Mark Berman, the bill's author, told the outlet, "It's amazing how people react when they learn how much this equipment pollutes and how much smog forming the climate changing emissions that small off-road engine equipment creates. The new law is expected to affect nearly 50,000 small businesses. California budget includes $30 million to help professional landscapers and gardeners quit using gas-powered equipment, but even then, the budget is still not capable of bearing the full financial burden." The National Association of Landscape Professions are also noted how zero-emission commercial equipment is both more expensive and less effective than gas-powered equipment. A gas-powered riding lawnmower costs between $7,000 to $11,000, while the zero-emission version costs more than twice that amount, according to the outlet. The new rule will be implemented by January 2024 or as soon as regulations determine feasible, whichever date is later. The California Air Resource Board has also started working on executing the law, which is a lengthy process scheduled to conclude early next year per the outlet. Yeah, that's crazy. So, I mean, I've seen it like stores like Home Depot. They got zero-turn electric zero-turn mowers. So, I mean, the stuff's catching up. I mean, I could understand with people with these businesses, you know, where it could be really hard for them. Newsom's banning future purchases of gas-powered lawn equipment that continues his pursuit of making California run exclusively on green energy. The governor signed an executive order in September 2020 mandating that all Californians' new car sales to be zero emission by 2035. The order also requires new bus and truck sales whenever feasible to be zero emissions by 2045. Man, I can't even imagine what the world's going to be like in 2045. That's kind of crazy. But definitely, yeah, stuff's changing. And, you know, I mean, I'm not going to be speaking my opinion. I'm just reading this article and just thinking, you know, to a person that's doing the landscaping themselves, it's super feasible. Like I said, I'm using it myself. Now, if I was doing it as a business where you had to go everywhere, I think it would be kind of hard. But again, you know, I'm not the one making the calls of what's going on. So, I mean, I guess the best thing is if you don't like what is going on in the state you live in, it's probably the best thing to move to another state instead of just complaining. That's just my 2 cents. And let's hear people comment about them. You know, like, hey, you know, is this a good thing, a bad thing? Will this be going on in other states that will be following with what they're seeing? It's very, I know that'd be very controversial to people what this all is, but I figured to share this because there already are gas power or electric generators that are kind of cool, because if you live somewhere like myself where there's a hurricane, now everybody has the plug outside where you could be running power to your house when you kick your generator in. Electric generators, you can run it inside your house and it's totally safe. And then you can, there's some out there where you can actually charge them with solar panels. So worst case scenario, in my opinion, if you were in somewhere where the power is going to be out for a long period of time, you know, electricity shuts off, you can't even go fill up fuel at the fuel stations to fill up fuel because it requires electricity. So to me, in the end, I personally think a electric generator could be a lot more possible of lasting a lot longer. It will take longer with charging with solar panels, but some of these, they just pop right out, and you know, like, I mean, what would you do? I mean, usually right before a hurricane, you kind of want to pick up all your fuel you have, but how safe is it with a bunch of fuel jugs sitting in your garage? You know, that's just my, you know, it's if technology is almost here, just imagine what technology would be 10 years from now. It's just stuff to think about, and definitely interesting to have a conversation talking about. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, part of the Beowulf Nation, hit the bell notification. Like I said, check out the Amazon store, Amazon.com. /shop/I am Beowulf. Check out the I am Beowulf merch at beowulfnation.com. Also, too, got the free $25 in cryptocurrency on crypto.com. The whole promo link for that is in the description of the video, so check that out. Remember, every day's Earth Day. Stay mighty and keep strong.